What's up, champ? I'm Vince Del Monte of GeneExpressionTraining.com. In this video, I'm gonna show you 5 new chest exercises. These are advanced chest exercises. So if your chest has hit a plateau, you're looking to build a bigger, a more muscular chest, fuller chest, one that turns heads, you're gonna wanna pay attention, all right? One of the big problems I see with guys who are trying to build their chest is doing just the basics. I'll see comments below and everybody says, oh Vince, you're making it too complicated. Not making it complicated. What I understand is that what once got you to where you are won't take you where you want to go. We have to change things up. And this stuff that I'm gonna teach you is based on just understanding the function of the pec, of the chest muscles. All right, so one of the big things the chest does is adduction of the humerus. So it pulls this humerus, this upper arm, this way, all right? Another thing it does is internal rotation. Now the exercises in this video aren't gonna challenge the internal rotation aspect, because that's really advanced, but they will challenge this, which doesn't get challenged when we're doing dumbbells. So people that just say, oh, just stick to the basics all the time. Again, the basics are excellent, they can take you so far, but then we need to start introducing things that create more of a stimulus, more of a challenge, and that's how you're gonna get a bigger and fuller chest. So let's dig into it. At the end of the video, I'll show you guys how to program this as a full-blown workout that you can take to the gym and do in your next chest day. So exercise 1 here is your standard dumbbell chest press, but we're gonna add the resistance band. All right, so with a standard dumbbell chest press, what we can really recruit a lot of is our shoulders and our triceps, which is great if we wanna push a lot of weight. But if we're trying to really create more fatigue within the muscle, and we're really trying to sculpt that muscle, we need to create a challenge that challenges adduction of the humerus. So all we're gonna do here, as you can see, is slip this wristband over your entire hand, not just your thumb, and we're going to lie down on the bench, and we're gonna focus on really driving our elbows together. The big mistake guys make when they're trying to build their chest is they just think up and down, up and down, up and down. What we wanna think about is trying to drive those elbows together, which is gonna really force you to do less weight. I had a couple guys in here recently who are used to doing 125-pound dumbbell chest presses. We put the resistance bands on them and they were struggling with 50s. So if you have to drop your weight, that's extremely normal, but you'll find that you're stimulating more pec, less shoulder, and less tricep. Okay, the next exercise are hammer presses with the bands. Don't worry guys, at the end of the video, I'll show you stuff if you don't have bands. This exercise here is on a hammer press machine. A very good exercise. However, it doesn't challenge that adduction of the humerus all that much. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take the resistance bands, we're gonna attach them to the handles, and then we're gonna attach them to the peg here that would normally hold the weight. That way, when we're pressing, we now have a challenge that's going through the chest muscles and not just through the shoulders and triceps. The big thing I want you to focus on doing here is pressing all the way forward, 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 elbows together, elbows together, elbows together, and really maximally contract your pecs. Another version of this is to attach the resistance band actually around your elbow and not around the handle. All right, this is not as hard, and this is best done just on the top half of the movement. All right, you'll find the resistance really drops off if you go all the way back. So with this one, what you could do is you just do the top half of the movement and you can really learn how to get the muscle short. When I say I get the muscle short, I mean get the muscle maximally contracted, a peak contraction, and that's when you're gonna get a ton of blood into your muscles. You take your shirt off, you go check yourself out in the mirror and you're like, holy cow, my chest looks huge. This third exercise is really, really cool. It's called low pulley push-ups. So yes, you do need the pulley apparatus to do this one. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna find a lightweight, maybe 20, 30 pounds. You're gonna put it in your hands, go down into a push-up position. And what you'll find is because that line of pull is like pulling you outwards, you're gonna have to fight back with the exact function of the chest. So now we're getting away from thinking up and down, and now we're thinking about in and out, in and out, in and out with your elbows. Again, we're thinking about building that chest, all right? We're not thinking about just repping it out, all right? A big difference in how you approach your training when you're trying to achieve a specific goal. This fourth exercise is for people that don't have the pulley apparatus or the resistance band, and these are called inset supersets, all right? Inset supersets, and what we're doing is we're combining a fly with the dumbbell chest press. So as you can see here, I'm choosing a weight that I can do about 15 times with a fly, and I'm going for 1 rep, and then I'm going into a dumbbell chest press. Now really watch this motion that I'm tracing myself through. I'm really focused on getting my elbows as far away from my body as possible. I'm keeping tension on my chest. I'm not going into such a stretched position where I lose the tension. A lot of people say, oh, the chest flies is a bad exercise for your pecs. It doesn't make any sense. If you can maintain tension on your pecs, that's completely fine. It means you're in control. The only time an exercise becomes dangerous is if you lose control of the movement, all right? If there's active tension on a muscle, it's not dangerous at all, all right? Exercises only become dangerous if you go into passive tension. This is a really good exercise for helping learn how to activate your chest muscles, all right? This is one you do obviously for higher reps, but it's really gonna give you a huge pump. All right, so this last exercise are called Omni sets. Ideally done on a bench press, but because they're being taken, I'm doing an incline bench press here. And what we're doing here is we're shifting grips from set to set. So on the first set, we start off with a close grip. And then on the second set, we do a medium grip. And then for our third set, the goal here is to maintain the same number of reps and the same weight. And by shifting our grip, we're giving ourselves a mechanical advantage. All right, so there's less torque to the muscle, which means we'll be able to continue to get the reps and the load, and the angle is helping us accommodate the fatigue that's setting in, all right? So it's a really strategic way to get bigger without reducing reps or weight. All right, guys, if you want a complete chest workout with those 5 exercises, I've put it in the description below. I've also put it in the comment section for you guys. You're gonna see the way this is programmed is in a way to just do one all-out set per exercise, all right? I'm not gonna have you do 4 to 5 sets per exercise. I want you to really get one good quality set with each one of those exercises. So by the end, you're gonna do 5 quality sets, all right? Because this is all new, that's gonna be more than sufficient. Lastly, if you're looking for a complete no-nonsense muscle building program and you like that last technique I gave you, Omni sets, that's the entire premise of one of the phases within my program, No Nonsense Muscle Building 2.0, and I'll put a link for you on the screen and in the description if you're looking for a step-by-step program to gain size, get stronger, get shredded. It does everything, all right? It's a killer program. You can read more about it by taking the quiz via the link in the description or on the screen. I think that's about it, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know what you guys want me to cover in upcoming videos. I'll see you guys next time.